Have you ever heard of a person suddenly bursting into flames without any obvious reason? This phenomenon, known as spontaneous human combustion, SHC, has puzzled scientists, intrigued skeptics, and fueled countless debates. Today, we dive deep into the enigmatic world of SHC, exploring its historical context, recent cases, and the theories that attempt to explain this baffling occurrence. Our journey begins with recent discoveries in France, where researchers Quatrehomme documented instances that reignited the debate on SHC. In these cases, victims were found partially reduced to ashes amidst surroundings that were relatively unscathed, challenging our understanding of fire and its effects. Moving to Geneva, Switzerland, we encounter a baffling case studied by Palmier. A man was found with his body incinerated from the knees to the mid-chest, suggesting that under certain conditions, a small external flame could trigger a catastrophic combustion process. Koljonen and Kluger bring us into the modern age with a review of SHC, proposing the fat wick burns mechanism as a potential explanation. This theory attempts to provide a scientific basis for the phenomenon, bridging the gap between myth and reality. Theory suggests that a small external flame source, like a cigarette, can ignite clothing, which then melts the subcutaneous fat. The fat then seeps into the clothing, acting like the wax in a candle, where the clothing functions as a wick. This process can keep burning for hours, leading to the consumption of the body, similarly to what is observed in SHC cases. Critics argue that while the wick effect can explain the burning of a body, it does not support the idea of spontaneous ignition. The existence of SHC has always been contentious. Bayard's analysis in 2016 delves into the skepticism that surrounds these claims, examining how such phenomena have been historically received in medical legal contexts, despite the doubts cast upon them. Duband and Pioch offer insights from their encounters, with cases fitting the SHC profile, stressing the importance of meticulous investigation to distinguish spontaneous combustion from other fire-related deaths. We explore various theories proposed to explain SHC, from the wick effect, where the human body acts as an inside-out candle, to other hypotheses involving static electricity, methane buildup, or even a mysterious substance capable of igniting spontaneously. Each theory attempts to shed light on this dark and perplexing subject. Many cases initially thought to be SHC have been explained through thorough forensic analysis, identifying overlooked external sources of ignition or medical conditions that could lead to accidental fires. Despite the fascinating theories, the scientific community remains skeptical. The crux of the doubt lies in the absence of consistent, reproducible evidence and plausible external ignition sources. Experiments have demonstrated that conditions similar to those described in SHC cases can be recreated with an external flame, challenging the notion of spontaneity. The body's high water content and the lack of credible medical literature on SHC further compound these doubts, steering the scientific consensus away from accepting SHC as a genuine phenomenon. As we've ventured through the enigmatic world of spontaneous human combustion, we've seen that the line between myth and reality is as thin as it is flammable. The balance between open-minded investigation and the rigorous demand for scientific evidence remains crucial in our quest for understanding. SHC, with its blend of historical mystery and scientific skepticism, reminds us of the importance of critical thinking in discerning truth from fiction. What are your thoughts on spontaneous human combustion? Is it a real phenomenon awaiting scientific validation, or merely a collection of misunderstood accidents? Share your views in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into the unknown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Curiosities Hub for more content that explores the mysteries of our world. Until next time, stay curious and keep questioning.